And welcome into the ballpark, happy winners. The show brings you Major League Baseball on a Saturday night. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Chicago White Sox.
You know it, baby. Saturday night is definitely gonna die now. Broke the pie down into a whole bunch of fucking bunches of top dogs.
Well, see, today we get to see one of the game's best power hitters. He's tied for the lead in home runs. Yeah, he's not just hitting dingers. He's crushing them, boo. No clean scrapers for him. This guy has been a huge boost to this lineup. Question is, how will they pitch to him today?
Why are they dying?
All right, we're back to get this one started.
Everybody, tired through. Sorry.
Coming up on the first pitch, our starting pitcher in this one, Martin Perez. And Siggy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots. He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jorge Posada.
And
there's a foul ball.
You notice, your dumbass is ugly. And he knows that he doesn't want to even fucking.
To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. Manny Ward on the leadoff single.
Hello, Colin. I'll be coming through and goblin. All the center.
Tell Marte up to the plate. A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Whoa, everybody.
Squeeze it. And they can't get the. It's a hard to get a result for them. That's why you classic. It's just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screw. It couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. First and second, no outs. Now the left fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis. Yeah. I got no the gosh, some of them more there. Some of the brothers, some of them thought.
Oh, high speed. He's trying to go deep right there, but you gotta get a pitch that you can handle.
Oh, never got me. I'm sad about it, bad about it.
There now, David Ortiz. He really needs to start making more contact. Striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The motherfucker in the place, wait, what? Do it.
That's back.
So it like it wasn't fucking good. You was our first.
His second homer this series, and now they're out front. It's 3-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard. But boom, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down in the minor leagues.
I
wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back. One down. Ken Griffey Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Swinging a foul straight back. Perez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a four-seamer. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss as he chases that one going out of the zone.
Oh, no, it's traveling. On the gravel. Dang, that should have been invented. It should have been fucked up.
The next offering misses. And that's one good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees. And doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there in the mound as he tried to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here is Aaron Judge coming off a 4th effort in yesterday's game. Right there for a strike. Here goes a pitch. Foul off.
Over.
Judge waits.
Check.
Swing and a ball rips a second center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. There's the tap. And that's the another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy, and today on the hill, CC Sabathia.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout-to-walk ratio on the season. And you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets, and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count and allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Andrew Benintendi leading things off and takes the strike.
Off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
And the breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Austin Slater stands in. Solid last night's game, but back in there today. And first offering is fouled off. Sabathia. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, it is pretty valuable. Swing and a miss.
And you want to see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Sends it to first. Tonight an efficient start to the home first. Time to check out the lineup with the White Sox.
Oh no.
Andrew Hall.
Definitely someone I always enjoy getting a chance to watch it, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swing during batting practice. Well, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Harold Bennett stands in now and watches strike one. 2 out, space is empty. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
And that's outside. Swings and misses, it's a strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They trail it here 3-0. And we're back. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The 0-1. Cut on and lifted in the air. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Batting eight, shortstop.
And next for New York, Ellie De La Cruz.
Oh, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
Montgomery throws the first in time. Two out, space is empty. And up next for New York, Rafael Devers. Devers, an all-star a season ago, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. In the air, out towards left center. Squeezes it, and that is that. Yanks held in check, but they lead it 3-0.
Get a drink, baby, before it's
Back here on the south side, we're going number 2. And we're going to for the White Sox. Adam Dunn.
Here. I did it anyway.
Back to work. Swing in a minute, strike one.
A 3-0 lead was great, but you can't get too comfortable. Gotta stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ballgame.
We got that shoe bringing me down.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Garcia calls it in, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
Andrew Boyd now. The number 3 overall pick out of Cal. The White Sox in 2019. Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to first. And there's 2 down.
Yes, I love it.
2 down, base is empty. And now here is Colson Montgomery. Filled in both of their runs last night. First pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Because guys are pounding themselves. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
So then it's like this, yeah. You shoot you up or like that, you know.
And that's with the swing, it's a strikeout. So they go quietly there. We head on now to the top of the third. Yankees 3 and the White Sox nothing. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture.
He's a mom bag. Come a little baby girl. Your mom bag. Look on my mom bag. I'll be sitting on my mom bag.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Fuck it up. Couldn't speak it up another foot.
That's softly out. In time to
like the
ball.
move it.
And a quick out number one.
Good sinker mowing his eye right there. But it was just exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Like the,
Here's Ketel Marte. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Scrabble. You like playing Scrabble outside, man?
So a man aboard now with one away.
Another multi-hit game right there. He's been really hot lately. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Garcia next to hit takes ball one.
Not only can Perez pitch, but he can also sing. Performed the national anthem for Team Venezuela leading up to the World Baseball Classic. You watch that video, you'll see how much that moment meant to him.
And the 1-0. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. Marte leads off first with one away.
My God. No, it's not a
And
good.
then ball two.
No, you never been. You're right. I'm so good at it. He's right.
Ball to the left base hit.
You love scrabbling, don't you, man?
They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Yeah, the playing
Stepping
Scrabble, ain't you?
in, Brent David Ortiz.
Yeah.
He's already won
Playing
this
Scrabble.
game.
Scrabble time, bitch. You love me.
Go to second, and that's two.
That's a super there.
So no runs.
That's all.
No errors, and a runner left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Yankees 3 and the White Sox nothing.
Chip is good, yeah. Some people like them chip is good. Niggas with quickly getting damn about it. Nigga, I used to pull up in them motherfuckers.
Back get ready for you. So to the plate.
Back like idiot. Better than other ones. Better than
And first offering is fouled off. The former Cy Young Award winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. This one in the air center field. Griffin gets under it. And there's one down.
Shut the fuck up.
Batting 8. Second baseman.
Checking in, Smalley. 3% in the series so far.
Whoa. Some of these right rope, dope, show you hope, show you soap.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
For your girl. What did those pokey dope? What did you say to me, pokey dope? I ain't gonna say nothing, pokey dope. What did you say with the dopey low? You didn't say that to me.
And that one is lifted in the air. The judge getting an angle on it. Makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting 9.
Two outs, base set. Here's the catcher.
When
And
it
the
does, they get the sun scrapping. But all of them are black and orange. Niggas don't know but the border. But no one shit like quarter. Wait, quarters don't be on this shit. Really.
on the ground. Oh, and it hits the base.
Oh shit. Wait, why did he go the other way, bro? Did he? What did he do?
And it's a double.
There's something about that.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. There's something about shooting it through the infield. It's just so satisfying as it hits. It's just fun it's like he did right there.
What did they do in women? They have nothing now. They do something hard. Put to something.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Foul ball there.
Look at something.
Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball.
Get on ice.
2 outs.
Hit you out with this ice, and you cannot know what you know they for. What you know me for? You know that they do here, and I drink a lot of beer, and you know, because I'm old.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Back in
Man at second.
saw me.
Fly ball center field. Repeat gets under.
It was.
And that will end the inning. So what left for the White Sox? They trail in this one 3-0.
You deserve that.
Welcome back. Looks like what's been happening of late. They've been playing well.
Junior.
Give him for the phone. What's the fun? What you mean? You do your thing, baby. Wait a minute.
And you can't
That
touch the ball.
is baseball, man. Come on, baseball, man.
His 59th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Well, they did a really nice job of letting that ball travel. Wasn't too quick. He kept his shoulder straight up on the plate, which allows you to drive the ball to the opposite field with power, the power, and the authority. And fortunately, he was lucky enough to keep it fair.
Here comes Aaron Judge. He swings and fouls one off.
I just say
The 0-1.
dang,
Rick George third. Judge out of play.
Why you gotta say that shit like whirly?
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jordan Alvarez.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Let that shit down. Let that shit just bang. And let that shit just bang.
That one the other way.
Got it. Fuck.
Done. Makes the grab 2-way down.
Now batting, short.
2 down, bases empty. And now Ellie De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1.
You ain't got luxury. You ain't coming now. I'm a fucking fuck people.
And first offering is fouled off. De La Cruz recently taking home Player of the Month honors. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish. And I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. They haven't had like this in the lineup. And that's a base hit. And that gets the inning going.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he jumped up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Man forward, and here is Devers. Great free
I
agent
go
side.
pee my pants. Then I go
Swings and
get
hits
my
on the air
dance
out
and
towards
that's
right field.
free.
Baines makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC.
I'm an idiot that can't stand himself. I'm so sick of my shit sitting like, well.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Austin Slater.
Later.
Baby, show 'em when you I don't even know, but I'm going. Believe.
On the ground, right side. And one gone to the fourth. That's a good thing off.
Right fielder,
Harold Baines steps to the plate for the White Sox. Struck out swinging his first time.
You see now? See a female?
Yeah, that's fouled off.
With a peacock. Yeah, peacock. Go up.
Foul ball.
Toe tap. The toe tap. I think so.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump side. Strikeout, he can do whatever he wants with the baseball. Shooting up now, and here is Adam Dunn. Flying to left his first time.
Start. Hey, not sure where. Coming back. Sure.
That one was a strike. It's 0-1.
Started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes is very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That one close, ruled the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that is out of play.
They got one.
Swings and blacks one deep to left center. One ball carried. And he knocks the ball.
Mango. Mango time. You like mangoes? You're loving mangoes.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do in the opposite field. Yeah, maybe a chance here for this one. Call back into this ball game.
Not. Getting no Brady. It's losing Denny. Chop.
Second, 2 down. And now the first baseman, Andrew Hall. 0 for 1 so far.
Wait, okay, that's fine.
That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Man out, second, 2 down. And that's in for a strike.
Drizzle. Yeah, too much. Drizzle.
So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Griffey injured. And that's it. So 1 hit is all they get. We played 4. The Yankees 4 and the White Sox nothing.
Drinking my good. Drinking my good.
And there's a new arm in the mound to start the 5th, number 57.
So really early in the ball game, so this man doesn't have some work to have. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter meant for him.
And the batter now, Jorge Posada. Single and 6 back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
You're making me buzz, son. You're making me buzz. That's what you just said.
And a big swing and a miss. Posada, 32 years old, and he's been electric at the plate with 7 home runs in his
Bango.
Makes the ground one away. That'll drive you crazy as a hitter, right? I mean, he could have hit that ball more than the sweeps that he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ketel Marte. He's 2 for 2. There's his swing and a miss. Double barrel action in the bullpen. Jared Schuster, the left-hander, up and throwing. Wilson getting loose as well. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 2. Wow, up there, right there. I mean, very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up.
Boy, he's a good player in the ball
He gets
field.
one up, pulls it down, and he makes the
He
catch.
made it in the ball
And
field.
there's 2 away.
Everybody get on the ball
Now
field.
batting, left fielder,
Everybody
Adolis
everybody
Garcia.
2 out, space is empty.
Everybody get him on
Here's the left fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Get them on
1 for 2.
Everybody get a motherfucking goal. All right. That's a good kid.
As he was out front that time.
No,
Swing and a pop-up. And that is that. So the Yanks go in order. They lead 4-0.
Shoot it in the
Taking a look at some league candidates this season.
division. Oh, you don't. Kill me a Rufus. Oh no, the pitch timer went off. He got 1 ball. He got 1 ball. Yeah. Not a 1-1 ball. I mean, no, it's 1-1-1, y'all.
And it's down the way.
This is 1-1-1.
The Red Sox being a situation at the plate in this game. Sometimes today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Like none of these players. What them boys gonna do for me?
Laying on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That big boy. Hey, if this ain't hell some similar. Come through like a grill on. Like a grill nigga. Tommy like a grill nigga. If you say something for me, let me do it. Show me on girl.
Close but call the ball. And that's ball 2.
Back to the question that I have learned any lessons because he loves bears and he doesn't care. I don't
Struck him out. 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. I'm not sure that was the exact location. He got the swing at first.
I don't know. I don't like
You're seeing that with his zone. So up next for Chicago.
Want to fight?
Team Sosa.
Well, no, maybe I cut him like OJ, baby. I'm getting like, hey, oh. Get him on the
Line
practice.
drive. Takes
My phone
it.
got
What
a
do you
flat
have?
screen. All of them.
That's
And I
one right there tells me
can't.
he's seeing the ball pretty well. Only didn't get hit, but he made solid contact. That's like you're looking big teams.
I can say, twin. I'm a cool young guy. I'm really only 25.
Foul at the plate.
You better know.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he is attack hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This is going to treat to watch. Takes it to the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. White Sox held in check here. They trail it here 4-0.
Hello. Come on. Yeah. This is a good song.
And we're back. Top 6. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, David Ortiz.
A couple good ones. Wow. Don't you go boom. Mackey.
Right side, hard hit. Handles not reversed. One gone, top of the sixth.
Up next for the Yankees, center fielder Ken
Griffey Jr. Now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. You're talking about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. For strike.
Motion.
Just the ability to what it looks like, but the ability to have range.
Mango.
Close holes that are normally there against an average defender, but this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step performance.
So, man forward, Aaron Judge at the plate. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boo. Light tower power?
that's right.
Moriarty in the ball.
Sosa
You're not going to get him, are you? Yes.
barely got him for the odd close club.
Damn it, calamity. Whammy. Manatee.
And now DH, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 in this one.
They don't use mannequins no more. Not no stars. Not no stars.
Oh, can't pick it up.
Oh, you can't pick it up.
Oh,
I didn't know that. How are they? Well, you see it.
welcome back. Yes, we can look at the starting pitchers have fared so far.
I got the magic trick. I can go surprise.
Slider right there.
When a guy's throwing first pitch strikes, that's a hitter. You're going to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you're going to take what he's offering that day.
Strikes through that one for strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Then go to school with everybody. Yeah. School is where the food is.
Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ballgame.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but it certainly got away with the finish there. Sometimes as a hitter, you're so focused on a pitcher.
You're not educated.
You just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Benintendi now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
I will. Next break. Top dog.
That was pushed to the left and foul. Base is empty, one away. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Right. Dumb fuck. One lock. One lift. One chip. One sip. Never.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
Swing and
Oh, no, not a good one.
base hit out of the left center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
More something.
Slater, ready to hit. That one flips
Slater.
This guy is just
Zach Morris is up
right
now.
now. Don't want to get yourself
Yeah,
too
Kelly Kapowski's on. Yeah.
These guys definitely looking for
And we got Screech. He's the umpire.
At the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run first, it feels like it's really important that getting back into this ballgame.
I shouldn't even mention it. No, umpires. Damn it. I'm going to go smoke a cigarette. Anyway. That's not it.
And next they hit for the Sox, Harold Baines.
I'm one of those ugly type of guys.
Swing and a miss as he was lit that time.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, I want to do a little patient, take stretches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. The Yankees 4, the White Sox nothing.
I know.
Welcome back in the 7th. We have a new
Up. Get to cheddar fast. I don't even know my heritage.
pitcher on the mound, Cam Boozer.
And strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
On the ground, out to short. Over to first. That's the first out of the top of the 7th.
Base, bro.
Devers now.
Friggle, fraggle, diggle, daggle. You're the over the. Yeah.
In the air out to center, and that'll fall for a base hit.
No, Poppy feet.
Here's the catcher to hit. Forehand Posada. First offering is fouled off.
Posada. Hello, hello.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Man at first, one away.
Man, that's
In the air, center field. Slater gets under it. He makes the catch. And there's two down.
Now batting, second baseman, Patel Marte.
So a man aboard, digging in, Patel Marte. Swings here and blocks one left field, and that one is off the wall. Second, and in off the wall.
You love it when I go.
Anytime he's up, but obviously,
That was on the bench.
Adolis Garcia stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3.
Concentrate. When I see big
Rip to third, right-hander, and the inning. Yankees straight there for 40. Welcome back, and this is what it's starting pitching so far this year. Back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Seems like they're struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch. Goodness, I think he just keep the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher up there in the mound. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he takes it himself for the out. Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. Ball in the box now, no balls and a strike. The Yanks leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th.
That's the problem.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. So impressive how their velo is still there, even this deep into the outing. And a swing and a miss, beat him with a fastball. Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. Not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hit, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
What do I do? What do I do?
And there's a foul ball. In the air, left field, down the line. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Strike 3 struck him out for the 3rd time today. Down in order for the White Sox. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. That one pushed foul out of play over to the left. Booser, in his 2nd season, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Some of it was
Foul off left side.
all the extra shit in there.
He's
Got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here. He's next offering upstairs. So he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike's going very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's it. That's a swing that boosts the win probability for sure. Man, he just barely got that one out of here.
off with it left and try to bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Manager out of the dugout now. And
You got
we'll see a change out
They're
of
taking
bounds.
him.
Cam
Hear me?
His way.
They're
As he
taking
heads to the
him.
dugout, we'll take a quick break. We'll do all around when we get back.
Yeah, well, no,
Now
but
here's
RBI,
the play.
44.
Ken Griffey Jr.
It's not acceptable. But
Right for a strike.
big strike. I wouldn't even prepare everybody. What? You see that at all? Man,
Swing and a ground ball up the middle.
got it.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
You know, but it does, and I don't get it.
And they don't get an out on the play. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of it. First offering is foul. One, nobody out, a run in if they were at the top of the eighth. Next offering is foul back.
That's like, no. Delay.
There goes Junior.
Whack! Don't worry about it.
Left center.
Whack!
Way back there, and that is
That's what I was
wrong.
supposed to do.
That'll fire up the dugout.
That'll
Run number
fire.
70 on the year. And they add a pair. It's 7-0. He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games. It probably won't be the last. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a good job there by the hitter, getting the top game working. There's that fastball out of there.
Whoa!
High fly ball out of the left center field. Done. It makes the catch, and there's one gone. Another batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapses just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air. Ball line, no strike. And another ball. He's hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. One down, base is empty. And that's outside.
Walking. But they was doing it. Oh.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed down the line. Done. Pulls that one down, and it's 2 out.
Now going, third baseman.
2 out, base is empty. Raffy coming to the plate now.
Remember that. Get up already.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground.
Gonna get it over with anyway.
Brings it in, and that is that. But 2 rounds.
Let's see what you got.
It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here. I'm not sure that's a good thing. All right, Singy, you tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse? So I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair. 7:05 game, I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45. I'd ask this guy, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to the stylist and get your hair done? You come to the clubhouse, pressured me to cut your hair before a game.
This is it.
So, stand forward. Now, here is Brooks Baldwin.
But
Right there for a strike. Do they pay him? No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games. And down on strikes. And that K brings it into double digits for the game. Matt Price comes up to hit here. That one finds the zone. Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
De La Cruz puts it away, and there's 2 away.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. Had a pretty big melon, and
Big dome?
it took a while.
Yeah.
I'm a real pressure there too because he had a big date that night. He wanted me to make sure. Wow. Yeah. He's a big guy too. I didn't want him to hurt me.
Yeah, he's large. Man at second. That one to first, Ortiz.
Boy,
Runs the first in time. And Benintendi.
let's go.
Back into the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Justin Anderson.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball on the rush. Numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
So back to the top of the order. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Big swing and a miss. Activity on for the White Sox. Bob Gibson, the closer, is getting loose. Peter, the left-hander, also throwing. That one rips. That's back. And that one is going to go. Jorge Posada showing off his pop with a home run. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they boost their lead. It's 8-0. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in the sport are contagious, Boone, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball.
Foul ball there. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the ninth. Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out. Adolis Garcia stepping in now for the Yankees. That one fouled off. Up and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Miguel.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with a nice ride up in the zone right now.
Release. With a battle boat, baby, I don't blind. If you know that it's to your fucking feet.
Looked like he was on it, but
Wait. If you work out at it, and you go on a day, shouty. What do we got? 33. Nobody does. I don't. Nobody wants to know. Totally in mind. If you get jammed up, don't miss the line. And that's 4. 2 runs, 2 hits. That was 9. That was
I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Go get that burner. That burner. If you know that is me. And I look like a bee, baby, I was.
Two down, nobody on. Oh no. Fall off foul.
Everybody out.
Anderson ready to work. Ground ball to Bill. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Now, Griffin Jr. He's one of the best players in the game. Griff back there, that one way back, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. Home run number 60 on the year. And they add to the lead. It's 10-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer. And you can see that's what he expects of himself. And bat after at bat, he's that confident. Like the fast hand to be able to hit that. Now on the box, Steven Wilson. It's going to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when you guys are trying to score. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously. Now the Jackets save it. Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Slater. And a swing and a miss. Well, they kept it pretty quiet in this series. Still didn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it. And his pitch efficiency, really get ahead count. At times pitch to contact, but the defense weren't behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game. I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted right past him. Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and it hits the batter. So when I see a 2-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch. One down, base is empty. That's the 3rd, and it goes just foul.
Yeah, safe. Nah, it ain't gonna make it. Baby,
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. With it high, and the count 1-2. Goes down, swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Takes in now. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Oh, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going. Outside low, and it's 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. They're the last half of inning number 9.
It's like, what happened to me?
On the ground, and this should do it.
Winky.
Throw the first, he's got ball game. And the Yankees add another to their winning streak.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters